welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, guys? So tonight we're super excited. We're gonna play you some we're gonna react to some actually live
ELP.
Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Yes.
And I literally there's not that many videos on YouTube. I mean, I literally I put Emerson, Lake and Palmer live, and the first one that came up is Knife Edge second version, 1970. It doesn't really say where it was filmed or what, but we're just gonna react to it, and you guys know that we love Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Yes,
so.
and this will be the first live performance
Ever.
that we... Have you done any lives on your own?
No.
Okay, so first ELP live experience ever. Yeah.
So have you ever seen them? How they look like young?
Just on the cover of the album that we had before.
This is so. It says in the description that it's from their debut, and that's basically it.
Okay.
Because this song is from their debut album, but that's pretty much. It says supergroup Emerson, Lake and Palmer, blah 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 blah, all this stuff. But so yeah, we don't want to get too much information because we do like to get surprised. So let's just see what happens. So here it is.
And I love ELP. I'm a big fan. I know they have like two kind of styles. They have like the From the Beginning and Lucky Man style, which I absolutely love. And they have the crazy stuff like
the crazy prog
trilogy and stuff like that. So but I love it all, and I'm very excited to do this.
Let's do it. So here we go with Emerson, Lake and Palmer Knife Edge second version.
Perfect.
Here we go. And thank you so much for being here. If you like the video, you know what to do. The drill. All right, here we go.
Just a step, cried the sad man. Take a look down at the madman. Theater kings on silver wings fly beyond reason. From the flight of the seagull come the spread claws of the eagle. Only fear breaks the silence as we all kneel, pray for guidance. The rope across the abyss. Take a look down at the madness. On the streets of the city, only specters still have pity. Patient cues for the gallows, sing the praises of the hallowed. Our machines speak the furnace. If they take us, they will burn us. Woo!
though.
Sounds very Bach.
Yes.
When the plains have their season.
Holy man.
Talk about what just happened.
Let's talk about this for a second. So what do you think?
This is
like,
insane. I mean, I love how it's three of them and they make
sound like
so much noise and sound so good. Like
Yeah.
very complete. That voice at the beginning, very deep, very along with that
Yes.
bass line,
Uh-huh.
like deep and heavy and just wonderful. The bass is very cool. I feel like
and I love that he's also singing. Greg Lake is singing and the bass, and then Keith Emerson. Oh my god!
yes.
Like it looks literally like it's not just like a organ. It's like a whole like mountain of
Yes.
equipment and all, and he's
Yes.
changing like cables. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't. I was thinking it like as a joke. It was like a mad scientist, like
I know,
Frankenstein. You
yeah.
know, the doctor
And I could
trying
feel
out
how
different
he's like
frequencies.
exactly, and he's doing that along with us. You know, like, hey, watch this, and then if I put this over here, look how that sounds, and oh yeah, that sounds cool. Like I could
Yeah.
feel that.
But really innovative. Like it was
Yes.
really like he was pushing like the boundaries
Yes,
of
of
what they had
course.
available.
Mhm.
Crazy.
So that was the Moog, right?
Mhm.
That machine.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Like I don't want to say yes.
I'm pretty
you know?
sure because I know he's known for using that. But
Mhm.
very, very great. And yeah, Carl on the drums is
Carl
just
Palmer.
amazing
Wow.
to watch, and how they were both, the bass and the drums, keeping up with him as he was doing all this fooling around. You know, they were right there with him.
Yeah.
So that's very,
And then
very
I
cool.
think what he pulled up, he was reading, and I think that was something by Bach,
Yes,
because it sounded very,
very, very
baroque
Bach.
and very
Yes,
Bach.
you're
But
right.
man, this is so cool, and they're all like super good looking. You know, I mean, that must have been also kind of like
Mm-hmm. Yes.
cool to have a band
Yes.
of three good looking guys. You know, doing all this music.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, you know, I mean, it's just a bonus.
Yes,
I think.
absolutely.
And it looks, they almost look like twins.
I agree.
Right?
Like triplets.
Like triplets.
I've always said that when I see that cover of ELP that we had in the back for a while. I always saw them and I'm like, man, they could be brothers.
Yes,
but
they
then they all
totally
have different
could.
last names.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
that
yeah.
could still happen.
Maybe because of the hair, they all have the hairstyle. They're all very thin.
yes,
You know, they're very
same
young.
build.
I guess they're all in their like maybe early 20s, doing all this crazy
Yeah.
stuff. Man, what a band!
Very, very cool.
This is very different than listening to them. Actually, seeing it now that we've listened to a lot of Emerson, Lake and Palmer,
Yes.
it is satisfying. You know.
I agree. It's a different experience to watch it and also see the passion and the craziness,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
live. So I'm loving it. Let's keep
Yes,
going and
let's keep
see
going.
what else happens in these last
Yes, 2
minute
minutes.
and something.
Yeah, let's go.
Will you hold to your reason? Loaded down with your talent. Can you still keep your balance? Can you live on a nightmare?
No, he was literally playing it backwards at the end.
Insane.
It's almost like he was back there, like pulling on some cable.
Exactly. Yeah.
I love that. Wow. I mean, it's really something.
It's very expressive, very, like you said, against what I'm supposed to be doing, and that's why I'm doing it. And I think it was the time of rebellion, of just speaking out and saying, I want to do this, and I'm going to treat the instrument this way. And
yes, I know.
I love it.
And like you said, there's 3 guys, and they make all this music. They have all this incredible sound. It is different from other bands, like, because there's no guitar.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking, like, wow, so like Rush also is only 3 guys, but since Geddy does all the singing and the bass and the keyboards, but it might not like this. Right. That is, as he doesn't, when he plays the keyboards, it's more like, not as, more like chords and stuff. Yes. This is like another level of virtuosity on the keyboard.
I agree.
But I love both bands so much. But it's so interesting. We just did a Rush reaction as well. I think we're gonna do more video reactions now that we know the bands. I think Genesis would be kind of cool.
I agree.
To see. We've done some with Peter Gabriel, right? And I think with Phil, that would be interesting.
Yes, I agree.
I want to see him sing standing instead of the drum kit.
Yes.
But
and we've done Musical Box, like their interpretation of Genesis. But watching live performances is wonderful, and it's been worth the wait, because
we really wanted to wait, and now also with, like, for example, Steely Dan, now that we basically almost know all their catalog, it's so cool to see them. We still have a while
to go. But.
Yeah, we still have like 2 albums to listen to, but I think we've reacted pretty much to everything that's amazing.
Yes.
And that was like worthwhile.
Groundbreaking, you know?
I mean, the entire Asia album, the entire Gaucho album. But I think there's some, a lot of interest by people, all the other hidden Gaucho tracks. I think we should do those.
Those would be great.
But we're going to try and do more videos to please you guys now that we are, know what's going on.
Yes, exactly. But this was wonderful. It makes me love ELP that much more. Just to have those faces and those mannerisms as well to go with the music, I really, really like this, and I have also like an appreciation for a new song of theirs, so that's good.
Had we heard this before?
We reacted to the first part, I think, or something.
So this was more the instrumental part, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
that makes sense.
This was wonderful. Thank you all so much for sharing this with us. Like Nick said, if you liked the video, consider giving it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see us again. We'd love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.